Get out the broom. It was a sweep for Team Truex over the weekend at Dover. Let's begin this conversation with the call by James Small. 2 tires, 10 laps to go. What were your thoughts there?
Yeah, that had to be a tough one to make because we only had 8 drivers on the lead lap, but everybody had 50-plus laps on their tires. But we saw it last year with this tire combination. We saw it throughout the race that the right side tires were the key. The left side tires, fresh left side tires, was not doing a whole lot, but a big key for that, he had 2 friends that went with him on just rights, and that was Ryan Blaney and Christopher Bell, and that was enough. If he'd have done that just by himself, it could have been a different deal.
Yeah. Talk about how he managed the restart up front and then holding off Chastain at the end, who had those 4 tires, Bobby.
Yeah, well, obviously starting up front, he had a fast race car, so that always helps, and then for him to get out there, and he raced side by side with Ryan. Ryan, they raced really clean together, but I think that also gave the opportunity for Ross Chastain not to really do much. He had dirty air, so he wasn't really gaining anything. He did get to their bumper, but it seemed like he lost the nose. So for me, I think Martin, for him to run the outside for a couple laps, probably bought some time from him. And then once he cleared Ryan, Ross Chastain got by Ryan Blaney, but at the same time, it seemed like it just leveled out. As you can see right there, Ross got to the rear bumper, but then it was like I come off turn 4, I lost a lot of speed. When Martin makes that pass, I think he sailed on. And, it's just when you have clean air, it always helps. 2 tires, 4 tires. If he would have been a different restart, it might have been different. It might have had something different, but it just didn't work out for Ross.
I love what he said to Regan when the caution came out, 10 laps to go. I'm like, oh no, here we go again. Because Larry, he hadn't won in 54 races. That's incredible.
But it seems like Dover is his go-to track. No matter whether he's winning races or struggling, it just seems like he always is so strong there. This was his first career win back in 2007, driving for DEI. Very first career Cup Series win. And then he does it again in 2016. That's driving the 78 car for Furniture Motorsports, and then he does it again in 2019, Joe Gibbs Racing. So realistically now, he's won 4 Dover races for 3 different teams. And next year, if you see somebody trying to flood the track on Sunday, it's Martin Truex Jr. because of his 4 wins there. 3 of them came on Monday.
Of all of your Larry McNuggets, that might be my favorite, and we're only 10 minutes into the show. Yeah. Just turn on the sprinkler system.
They won't have him drive on Monday, and then we can race, and Martin's in good shape.
Regan asked Martin about the weekend for the Truex family. On Saturday, Ryan gets his first career win in the Xfinity Series. Today belongs to Martin. This was such a cool couple of days for the family.
Yeah, it really was. For Ryan, he is, like Martin said, he's been trying to get this opportunity. He has with Joe Gibbs Racing. Got that win. That looks so like what Martin's first win looked like, that picture right there. And I know for their dad, I've raced against him for years back in the Busch Grand National North days. And, I just can't say enough as a family, as a brother, having a brother racing, what that means to you. I think for both of them to win this race, on this weekend, win races on the weekend, something they'll never forget. So really complimentary to that family and how it's a great family and how great they did.
And yes, they were both driving the 19 car. And yes, Dover truly is Martin's home track. That makes it Ryan's home track too.
It is his home track. Everything. Now, Pocono and Watkins. There are a lot of home tracks for the Truex family. Hey, race fans, thanks for watching our video. For all NASCAR on Fox News, content, and the best clips from Fox Sports, be sure to follow and subscribe to our channel.